Welcome to the Coffeehouse tour. This tour is meant for young adults who enjoy coffee or related hot beverages in a coffee shop. Coffee has become more of an experience than a product. The experience of coffee can be described as place attachment or a set of feelings that emotionally binds a person to a place. Attachment can be because of both physical and social stimuli. Physical stimuli from a coffee shop could include the atmosphere, seating, variety of coffee, and healthy alternatives. A coffee shop can also be termed as a third place, a public gathering place for social networking outside of home and work. This third place can also extend into the community that the coffee shop is located in. There are 8 characteristics that describe a third place. Starting with number 1, individuals can enjoy another's company if they choose. The place is inclusive. The main activity is conversation. The place is accessible and an individual can go at any time of day. There are regular customers. The place is visually plain or low profile. The place has a high-spirited mood, and it has a home-like feeling. These characteristics are in all the coffee shops found on this tour. This tour is meant for young adults to find a local coffee shop that they can develop into their third place for socialization. Because the community of the coffee shop is also a determining factor in attachment of place, the tour travels through Kitchener, Waterloo, and Elmira so that one can, hopefully, find a coffee shop to their liking. Each coffee shop has a different factor or factors to entice individuals such as fair trade coffee, vegetarian or vegan food, gluten-free food, outdoor patios, variety of coffee, Wi-Fi, and entertainment. As you can see on the legend, the green coffee cups mark the locally owned coffee shops, and the aqua ones are the franchises. Because not all young adults have a car, this tour starts at the Charles Street bus terminal so that individuals can travel by public transportation to each of the coffee shops. We will start by walking across the street from Charles Street bus terminal to Cafe Pyrus. This is a great little cafe that opened in 2010 that my best friend and I like to go to. It is a locally owned coffee shop that offers vegetarian, vegan, and gluten-free foods. Their coffee is directly traded and organic. It has Wi-Fi and offers board games and living room-like seating as well as the typical table and chairs. They offer live music nights as well as other live events, such as this poetry night.
Lighten it by reminding everyone, and myself included, that ultimately it's really important to play, and I think it's really easy to forget that, and so this is called Let's Play. Let's see, silly faces, boys, bobbing along those serrated ripples. You've been hard working to cricket percussion in me. With my black lungs and clear blue mind, not even the lazy skies will pour wholeheartedly. Let's see the king, hands on hips on the island, making magic and bubbles, bounce, bounce, bounce. He can hear everything from his rock. Let's thrill at our falls, instant, eternal, with water under your lips. Let's walk planks and hide in the caverns beneath rocking boats. Let's make games together. Let's play.
This is a great place for the young adult that enjoys live entertainment and relaxing with friends. The price is reasonable for the specialty diets that the cafe delivers to. Using Google Earth, we will travel along the bus route to our next destination. Next, we will move on to the Little Bean Coffee Bar. This is a nice place tucked away that you may have been past a few times without actually knowing it. Now, I haven't actually had coffee here because this coffee shop is also a bar at night. My first experience of the Little Bean Coffee Bar was the Velvet Rope magazine launch party. They have a little stage with sound system for live entertainment, and they also have special nights that include comedy night, live music, karaoke, salsa dancing, and even swing dancing. They are open 8 a.m. to midnight every day. This coffee shop also delivers to the young adults that are vegan, vegetarian, or gluten-free, and their coffee is all organic and fair trade. Wi-Fi and comfortable seating are also a plus to this coffee shop. Here is a video of a night that was dedicated to art and music at the Little Bean Coffee Bar.
Come on and warm this house, please. You know what I need. It's still all the people of my dreams. Come on and warm this house now. You know that I am proud. You're still all the people that I need. They dance to the songs I know, and everybody sings as the chorus grows. In every other sense of the word, I know that this is my home. Come on, the heart of this home beats on, for we all are strong in life and death, in all these songs that are our breaths.
The last coffee shop I will introduce you to is the Robin's Nest in Elmira. It takes a bit of time to travel there by bus, so I will fill you in with the history of coffee shops. Coffee houses emerged in the mid-17th century. The owners typically lived in the same building as the shop, thus making it feel more home-like. Servants would serve coffee, and household pets were commonly found throughout the coffee house. Tea and hot cocoa were also served at these historic coffee houses. Even in the 17th century, visitors to the coffee house were there to hear the news, look for a friend, or enjoy conversation. Nowadays, coffee shops are described as a scene for individuals to interact as they please. Coffee drinking has become popular to younger clientele. Since they don't have families to support yet, they have more disposable income for coffee. Young adults tend to become attached to certain coffee shops the more they are exposed to it. Coffee shops are essentially important for those who have universal beliefs in fair trade coffee, which can be a deciding factor in which coffee shop to meet at. My personal favorite coffee shop is none other than the Robin's Nest in Elmira. While it's not open very late, it does offer hot beverages that you wouldn't find at any other regular coffee shop. My favorites are the S'more Hot Chocolate and the Liquid Gold Latte, which is a latte sweetened with locally made maple syrup. This shop also serves gluten-free options. Now the main features here are the comfortable seating indoors, the large patio for nice weather, the local live entertainment, and the book corner. Now the book corner is a shelf of books that consumers have donated. You can take a book to read, and it's okay if you never return it. You can also leave a book for someone else to enjoy. This coffee shop appeals to those young adults who prefer a quieter place outside the city. Wi-Fi is also available here for students who need to get work done. They also sell products and artwork from local companies and artists, as well as loose leaf teas and coffee beans. Well, this concludes our coffee house tour. As Oldenburg's theory states, a third place is a public gathering place for social networking outside of home and work. I hope one of these coffee shops offers you a sense of your third place. Thanks for watching. I will now leave you with a video of a band I personally know called String of Our Fathers, playing every Tuesday night at the Robin's Nest.
Yes, exactly. Perfect. Yes, that would be fine. That is Yeah, but anything like anything like that, like that's what I would do.
I miss the state of the silence as we breathe out, time breathe in, walk on water, tell you what's next.
I have no problem with raising from that.
Forget, so come get high, it's my life, and then it's out, it's real, hold me down hard. Shadow